Now, today I want to train you on Java casting. Now, we'll be discussing the types of casting, what is typecasting, types of casting, and we'll discuss each type by giving an example. So please, if you are just new to this channel, remember to subscribe, like, and leave your comment. Right now, typecasting, it involves converting data type of a variable to another data type. So this is just a very simple concept in Java, and it's very important. It's a very simple concept in Java language. So we'll look at two types of casting, which are widening casting and the narrowing casting. Now, for the widening casting, it happens automatically, where it involves converting a smaller type to a larger type size. Right. Now, for the narrowing casting, it is done manually. So for the widening, it happens automatically by the default. Then for the narrowing casting, it is done manually. It involves converting a larger type to a smaller type size. Right. Now we'll be discussing each type of casting, whereby we look at narrowing casting. So I've said that it is done manually, where you convert a larger type size to a smaller data type, like double. In this case, now double is the largest and byte is the smallest, so they follow each other in that order. Then for the widening, we have said that now, and for this case is widening casting. So we have, this is the smallest data type and this is the largest data type. So we'll be looking at how, and this widening casting, we have said that it happens automatically, so it's by the default. Now, so for the examples, we'll switch to our NetBeans and we'll look at some of the examples for narrowing casting and also for the widening casting. Right, now let's switch to NetBeans. Now, first of all, you need to create a new project. Then for the Java application, then this is click next. You can name your project name Java Casting. Then you can choose your group ID. Here is your package name. You can just leave it as my company. Then you just click on finish. Right, now after that, you'll see that your Java casting is created here. You'll have the source packages, dependencies, and the Java project files. So on your source packages, you click on the plus sign here. Then you'll see that my company.java casting is created. Right, on your source package here, you right click, then you create a new Java class. Right, now for the Java class, you can just name it as main. You can name it main. Then for the package here, you can choose my company.java casting. Right, after that, you click on finish. Now you'll see that the basic tags for the Java are created here. These are just comments, you can just delete them. Then on the others, this is a comment you can delete. In here is where you're going to write your code. You can write. Then you click on tab to generate public static void main. Then you'll have now. So these are just basics. Salt. Then you can click tab. Right. Now you can check whether your program file is working well. You can print out hello world. Alright. Now after that, you need to save your work. Then you click on this green button here and to run your program. It will ask you to select many class. You select, then you wait for some moment. Then finally hello world is printed out and you see the build success. So after that, you've seen that your program file is working well. So you can just grab this. So now in between here, now we want to do what is now the narrowing casting. Narrowing casting is done manually, whereby you place your type in between parentheses or a bracket in front of your value. So let's say you're converting double to int, right? You're converting double to int. So you said that double is just the same as float, but this one is used for generating large numbers, or it has a very large number. So this one is used for writing variables with large numbers. So you're converting to int, right? So let's see how you can do this. Now you have now here your double. You write your double number. So this double. You can name it. You can name it num1. So that's all. Then you give it a value of something like 25.9. Right? Now, after that, you'll need now to convert it to, you're converted to int. Then you give it, this is num2. Then you, in between here, you said that you place it before your value. So your value is num1 here, alright? Now you place it here and write it in parentheses. So this is we are converting to int, alright? We're converting to int. Then here this is num1. This is num1, right? Sorry, this is num1. Then you insert semicolon. So you have said that this one is done manually, where you place your type before your value. So this value should print out 25. This is what? 25.9. So this is your value. You're placing before with the parentheses or brackets. So this is int. So you're converting from double to int, right? Now after that, you'll need now in between here, you'll print num1 and num2. So you'll have num1 and just copy this. So sorry. This is sorry. So you have right now. After that, here you can just copy paste there. Then here this is num2, right? This is num2. Now you are printing num1 and num2, right? Now after that, you just need to save. Then you click on the green button here. Then run your program. Now you see build success. So it will print out. This is num1 should be 25.9. Right, then for num2, which is an int, it has no decimal point, which is 25. So it has no decimal point, right? So that's how you can do narrowing casting. Now we want to look at how you can convert a smaller data type to a larger data type. Like for example, you can convert int to a float. You can convert this one to this one, right? Now let's see now how you can convert a hint to a float, right? Now let's see, you just need to switch to your, then this one we have said that widening casting is done automatically. So in between here, you'll need now to write, this is, you start with the hint, then you can just name it num1. This is num1. Then it will be something like, can give it a value like 45. Then this is a semicolon. After that, you'll have now a float, which is num2. Give it a num2. Then this is what is done automatically. So here you're converting to from int to a float, right? Now see, now this is what, this is the smaller, this is a large, all right? Now After that, you just need to write my, or you just need to write num1, right? You see? No, this is num2, right? No, see, this is num1. Then, because you're converting from int, instead of writing now your in between your bracket, then you write your, as you have done in narrowing. Now you need now to write, it will happen automatically, so you just need to write num2, then this one it will equal to num1, which is for the int. Now after that, you need to save your work. Now we need now to print out num1 and num2, right? Now there, let's save your work, then click here to run. See now the build success, and 5, which is for num1, which is here for the hint, is printed out, and for the plot you see that it is 45.0 and decimal point is added, so for num2. All right, so that's how you do widening casting. So hope you have enjoyed the session. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. So next we'll be doing operators, and let's meet in our next tutorial. Thank you.